Hey guys, I'm actually going on tour in October to these cities. And while I was preparing for those shows, it actually kind of occurred to me that most people have no idea what I do up on stage, even the people who've seen me live. Like, I know when we all look at our favorite musician up on stage, it kind of looks something like this. Man strums strings on guitar, strings vibrate at a frequency, a sound emits, and you hear the sound. Very simple, very easy to digest. But with the rise of electronic music, I feel like DJs became a little bit more popular, and so most of us have seen a DJ live, but when you do, it usually looks something like this, which is a little bit harder to parse through and figure out what is actually happening. The general process, though, is a DJ will be playing a song on one turntable that you can all hear, and then they will prep a song on a second turntable that you cannot yet hear, and then they will gradually transition from the first song to the second song on the second turntable. And they kind of rinse and repeat this for an hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, however long the DJ set is. But what about all of those other acts? The not quite DJs, not quite bands, the somewhere in the middle artists. Is this a DJ? Is this a DJ? I don't see a guitar. Is this a musical instrument? What's this guy doing? What's this? What about this thing? Well, I'm not really going to answer any of those questions, but I will tell you what I'm doing up there. So this is my setup. It's 5 pieces, and I'm going to explain what all 5 pieces do and why I'm using them when I'm up on stage. First, we have the Yamaha Mx61. It's got 61 keys, and I mostly use it for piano sounds, but since it has a pretty large and expansive library, I actually end up using it for things like strings and drums and guitars and sound effects as well. It's really useful when I'm needing a wide range of keys to perform on stage, and also, it comes in white, and we love that. Second, we have a Microkorg, and I mostly use this keyboard for lead synth sounds and vocoder sounds. While up on stage, the main source of my live vocals are usually vocoded with a synthesizer to sound like this. And the Microkorg literally has a vocoder built into it, so it's 2 birds and 1 stone. Plus, the S model comes in white, and we like that. Third, we have a Roland SP404 MKII. I used to have a laptop in this position exclusively for playing backing tracks, because I'm one man, and if you've heard my music, you know that there's way too much going on for simply 2 hands to play. So I used to cue tracks on my laptop while I played over them with my other 2 keyboards. The cool thing about the SP404 is that yes, I can use it to cue tracks just like I would my laptop, but since it's a piece of gear that's more primarily used for making music, I can do a lot of really cool stuff like edit things live, make beats on the fly, add effects, chop things together. It even has a DJ mode in it where I can mix seamlessly from one song to another song. It's really nice. Plus, it comes in white. And we love that. Finally, there's my Yamaha AG06. For anybody that doesn't really understand or care what an interface/mixer is or what it does live, let's just say it takes the signals from my Mx61, my Microkorg, and my SP404 and combines and mixes them on an interface so that I can send one stable, solid signal from my entire live performance up on stage to the house speakers in whatever venue I'm playing. It's really crucial if you're a solo act, especially an electronic solo act that plays on multiple instruments live. It's pretty important to have something that can mix all of those things together so that you can send a steady and balanced and mixed signal to the entire house sound system. And also, the Yamaha AG06 comes in white, and we love that. So that's what my live setup is going to look like on this tour. Hopefully that helped if you're somebody that's trying to set up your own live set with your musical gear. Or if you're just somebody that's not a musician at all, but you just want to be a little less confused next time you look at your favorite musical artist on stage performing on what looks like the fuse box of a time machine.